5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Mark. And if you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the comment stream so that I know I can start. Okay, one more time. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the comment stream so that I know I can start, so that I know everything is okay. So I need a yes. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, woo, yes, 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 great, great, great. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream lesson. All right, so I'm so happy to see you. I'm always happy to see you, of course, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So I want to thank you for that. Yes, I had some, sorry, I got to adjust lighting. I had some problems with the lighting a little bit earlier, so that's why I wasn't exactly on time. Sorry about that. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Technical issues. Yes, technical issues. All right, everyone. Like I said, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. And I have to thank especially the green team, the members, the people who support the channel. So I really want to thank you, the green team, the people who are supporting me and the channel. So yay, thank you so much, green team. Yes, and I see Rita. Rita is here. Rita is part of the green team. Sabine is here. She is part of the green team. I saw, yes, there's Lalli. She's part of the green team. I saw Sabine earlier. She is part of the green team. I saw Sonara. Yeah, I think she's here. Sonara, are you here? I think you are. I think I saw you. Yes, Sonara is green. Okay, and Tomas is green. Okay, good, good, good. So thanks everyone. I really thank you. Oh, Tetsuro. I think Tetsuro is here. I saw him earlier. I think, yeah, Tetsuro, he's the green. Okay, great, great. Sonara, yes. Okay, great, great, great. All right, everyone. And right here is my fantastic orange tumbler filled with delicious hot coffee. So what we always do is we have a toast at the beginning of our lesson. All right. So let's have a toast to the green team. Yay. And let's have a toast to a beautiful day today. Here in Japan, it's a beautiful day. So let's toast to the green team. Let's toast to a beautiful day. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, and productive lesson today. Yeah, so if you have a beverage, please hold it up so we can bump beverages. If you don't, that's okay. We'll just bump fists. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, cheers, cheers. All right. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So I'm going to pop the lid. I just popped the lid and salute. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yes. Okay. I'm going to put my coffee down out of the way. Okay. Great, great. So we are here for 2 hours, everyone. So I hope you are sitting back. I hope you're comfortable because we're going to be here for 2 hours. You and me together. You and me together. Yeah. And over there is today's lesson plan, or I should say schedule, our activities, what we're going to do today. And first it says, hello. Oh, I have to give the official hello. Okay, here we go. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for coming to be here with me. I really appreciate it. Yes, I do. Of course I do, right? Because you're here, you're giving me love, so I feel the love, and I want to give back my love to you. Or I want to give my love to you, okay? So this is a love fest, everyone. So we have a great group of people. We always do. Our group here is very friendly and kind and loving. Okay, so yay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being lovely. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for being super. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. Yeah, 2 hours. We're here for 2 hours, everybody. Um, okay, so our first activity will be dictation cards, and that is I have a card. I say what's on the card. You write down what I say word for word. That's your listening practice. Then after that, we shadow those cards. So that's your speaking practice. Then I ask you for your own sentences, and that is your language, your let's call it like language building activity, where you make your own sentence in English. You build on the pattern, right? So I give you a pattern from the dictation cards, and then you expand on it. You build on it. You create your own language. You create your own English sentence. Yay. Okay. Then after that, we will do Lalli's Revenge. Lalli's Revenge is a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. Joe and Sue, okay? And there's 4 steps to that activity. Step 1, I read the conversation and you listen carefully. Step 2, I ask you questions about the conversation. Step 3, we read the conversation together. And step 4, we shadow the conversation. Yeah, so there's listening activity. There is a question and answer activity. There is a reading activity and a speaking activity. So lots of practice for you. And if we still have time, we'll talk about child labor. And so what we do here, we go deep into the activity. So for example, we just don't do a little part. We don't do just one step and then move to the next. We go deep. We don't go horizontal. We go deep. So for example, every activity we do here, we try to go take other steps to use the language more, right? So instead of doing dictation, just listening and writing, we also do a shadowing, and we also do a language building activity. So each activity we go deeper and deeper. For Lalli's Revenge, we don't just do a reading and you listen. No, we do a question answer, then we do a reading, and then we do a shadowing. So it takes time. So it takes time because we add steps to the activities. Instead of just going across like that, we go down, 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 okay? So we get deeper, 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 deeper. More practice for you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right, everyone. Let's start, yeah? Okay, let's get going, yay. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our dictation cards. I got them right here. And today's activity, or no, not activity. The activity is dictation and shadowing and sentence building. What I want to say is the topic is adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. So frequency, right? So how often? So we use we're going to use always, usually, sometimes, seldom, and never. So how often do you do something? Okay, so that's what our topic is today. So are we ready? I see Lalli says, let's start dictation cards. Okay, let's start dictation cards. So that means if you have a pencil, if you have a pencil, if you have paper, please get those because you're going to listen and write down what I say. If you don't have a pencil, if you don't have paper, that's okay. Just use your keyboard, all right? If you don't have a keyboard, if you're using a smartphone and it's kind of troublesome to write in to your smartphone, that's okay, because step 2 we will shadow, right? And so just listen carefully, sit back, enjoy the dictation, okay? If you have a pencil and a paper, you're getting double the practice, right? So you're listening and writing with your hand, right, with a pencil on paper. Then you do it on the computer. So you're doing step 1 with the pencil and paper and step 2 on the computer, right? So you're getting double the practice. Okay, so let's go, Sabine. Rita's here, right? Rita, we didn't see Rita Tuesday, did we? Rita, where were you on Tuesday? We missed you. So I hope, Rita, I'm sure you were very busy. I'm sure you had, okay, thank you. Thank you for being here today, Rita. Okay, so actually what we're doing today, okay, Jean. Hello, Jean. Good to see Jean. She has her pencil. She is ready and she is strong. Okay, actually, we're going to do 2 cards at a time. Okay, so we're going to usually do one card, but today we're going to do 2 cards at a time. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2. Okay, so we're going to do 8, but there are 2 cards. Okay, so it's kind of like there are 2 parts to the sentence, so like a compound sentence. So we're going to there's 2 cards and 1 sentence, but 2 cards are like part 1 and part 2 of 1 sentence, but we're just going to put them together today. Okay. Do you understand? That was a weird explanation. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Card number 1. Are we ready, everyone? Yes. Are we ready? Okay, Rita. She had a problem. That's okay, Rita. We're happy to see you here today. Okay. I hope the problem is solved, Rita. I hope it wasn't a big problem. I hope everything is okay with you today. Okay. We're ready. Everyone says yes. We're ready. Eagerly waiting. Eagerly waiting. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here we go. Number 1. Thank you, Rita. She put number 1. Charles, yeah, number 1. Great. Lalli has a thumbs up. And let's see. Maricela is ready. Maricela. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Number 1. Oh, thank you, Bara. Okay. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Rita, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. And Lalli says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Yes. Tomas says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Tetsuro says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Jean says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Sosi says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Erica says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Yes, Rita continued the second part. Yes. Says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Everyone is good. Maricela says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Eleonora is here. Eleonora says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Sabine says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Simple Boy says, I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Okay. Yeah, so get here means to buy, right? So get means many things. We use get in many situations, right? So get, so we like take, right? And so I'm getting my coffee. I'm getting my coffee. Let's get a train. I mean, let's ride a train. Let's get a taxi. That means let's get in the taxi. Or let's take a taxi. Get is used in So many situations. Can you get me a glass of milk? Can you buy me, or can you get me a glass of milk? Can you give me a glass of milk? Can you get some milk at the supermarket? Meaning to buy, right? Can you buy some milk? I usually go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Word tetsuro, yes, to buy. So there's means many, many things. Get, right? So that's the main meaning is like get, you're receiving, okay? Okay, good. Where is that? I'm going to show you the card. Okay, so there's 2 cards. All right, so let's see. Okay. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. To get coffee. Okay, so here get is the verb, and then coffee's the noun. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. Okay, good. That was number 1. Rita, thank you. Number 2. Here we go. Number 2. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always. Number 2. Oh, I didn't do the countdown, did I? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 2. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Sosie gets tea. You always get tea at... Okay, Rita, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Okay, OM, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Erica, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Yeah, Rita, buy, B-U-Y. Tetsuro, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Jean, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Lalli says, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Simple Boy says, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. To the supermarket. Okay, Maria, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Yes. Maricela, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Maria, I sometimes go to the coffee shop to get coffee. Is that the one? Mohammed, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Sonara, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Miss G's in the house. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Hello, Miss G. Mwah. Thank you for coming. Good to see you today. Okay, Tomas says, I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Miss G, I have a worksheet I'm going to send to you today, okay? Good. Hello, Miss G. Okay, great. All right. Here are the cards. Groceries, yes. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. To buy. So, so here we're using the infinitive verb, right? To get, to buy, right? Okay, these are called infinitives because we use the to, and then the verb is the base form, right? So we don't say got. Oh, I got coffee yesterday. I'm getting coffee. No, we're just to get, okay? So this is just the infinitive verb, just the base, to plus the base, to buy, to get, okay? So just keep that in mind, please, okay? Okay. Let me find. Okay. Here we go. Number 3. Thank you, Charles. Yes. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Number 3. Here we're going to count down to 3. Yes, Rita, thank you so much. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Miss G, you work too. I know how it is, Miss G. I know. I understand. I exactly know what's your job is all about. So it's good to be busy, and but I'm happy to see you today, Miss G. Okay. Okay, good everyone. Okay, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Good simple boy. Erica, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Maria, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Good, good. Lalli, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Tetsuro, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Good. Jean, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Rita, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Miss G, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Tomas, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Sabine, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Sonara, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Percy, hello Percy. Good to see Percy. Everyone's here today. Nice. The green team is strong today. Nice to see Percy. I haven't seen Percy for a few days or for a few weeks maybe. I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Very good. All right. So here, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. So here, we're using the for. And here's a noun, right? Dinner. Okay. So I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. For dinner. So the purpose is for dinner. Okay? So why are you going to a restaurant? For dinner. The purpose is for dinner. And that's with the for is with the noun, okay? So I'm buying a present for my birthday or for my friend's birthday. I'm going to the museum I'm going to the museum for my enjoyment. Okay? All right. All right. We are now number 3, I believe. Number 3. Or 4. Number 4. That's right. Thank you, Rita. I need a card counter because I always lose track of the number. I need the card counter. Okay, here we go. Number 4. Thank you, Rita. For the arts. Yes, I go to the museum for the art. Yes, good, Rita. Thank you for that. I go to a museum for the art. Okay, number 4. Number 4, right? Okay, count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thanks, Charles. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Maria, I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. Okay, Erica, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Tetsuro, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Okay, Jean, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Lalli, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Percy, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Eleonora, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. So see, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Good. Miriam, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I know, Lalli, I know. Ms. G says, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Sonara, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. A hair salon, Sonara. A hair salon. Tomas says, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Let's see. Simple Boy, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Hanin, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Tomas, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Rita, I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Shelly, hello Shelly. Good to see Shelly. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Very good. All right. Let's go to our next. I think we're at like 5 now, right? 5, because I see 4. That's good, you guys. Some people are writing 4 and then the sentence. That's good. I think we're here. Hello, Shelly. Yeah, okay. Thanks for saying hello. Charles, yes. Okay, 5. 5, 5, 5. Okay, Rita, thank you. We're here at 5. All right. Percy, okay. I often go to a hair salon. Really, Lalli? I never. I never. Oh, here we go. Okay, number 5. Number 5. I do it myself. Do it yourself. DIY. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. DIY. DIY. Do it yourself. DIY. DIY. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. DIY. That's it. Do it yourself. We're gonna Simple Boy, we're going to, after we do the dictation part 2, we're going to do shadowing, speaking. So I want you to speak at the same time as I do. That's how you get speaking practice. Okay, that's how you learn speaking, is you shadow with me. Okay, so that's part 2. So Simple Boy, just wait till we finish. We got 3 more left. So we're almost, we'll be soon. We will be at shadowing time. Okay. Okay. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. Okay, Lalli says, I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. Very good. Tetsuro, I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. Miss G, I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. Percy says, I never go to a barber shop to get my hair cut. Erica says, I never go to a barber shop to get my hair cut. Bara, thank you. Okay, let's see. Hashem says, I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. Jean says, I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. Tomas says, I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. Rita says, I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. Charles says, I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. Sabine says, I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. Simple Boy says, I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. Very good. I never go to a barbershop to get a haircut. It is true, Tomas. 100% the truth. I haven't been to a barbershop for 20 years. I don't know. It's, yeah, maybe 20 years. I haven't been to a barbershop. I do it myself. DIY. Okay, good job. I think we're here at number 6 now. Yeah, 666. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Number 6, Rita. That's my girl. Okay, here we go. Here. Last time was in 1971 for Tomas. Let's see, for me, the last time was 20 years, so like 2000. The last time for me was 2000. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Number 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. Okay, Anna, I always go to the gas station for gas. Miss G, I always go to a gas station for gas. Rita, I always go to a gas station for gas. Jean, I always go to a gas station for gas. Okay, Mari, I always go to a gas station for gas. Tetsuro, I always go to a gas station for gas. Percy, I always go to a gas station for gas. Lalli says, I always go to a gas station for gas. Tomas says, I always go to a gas station for gas. Yes, Sabine, I always go to a gas station for gas. Oh, thank you, Miss G. She likes my bald head. Okay, yeah, I can't imagine me having hair anymore. I can't imagine that. So you don't need to go to a barbershop. Naturally, at your haircut, naturally, I do not need to go. Naturally, of course. Okay, this card, I always go to a gas station for gas. Maybe that's going to change in the future pretty soon, right? So maybe people are going to be going to electric stations to charge their cars, right? To charge their batteries. So right now, many of us are putting gas in our car, but in the future, the near future, probably the near future, a lot of us will be putting, will be charging our car, charging our battery, charging our car's battery, right? So maybe this is going to be old style, old school. Maybe, well, a lot of people are doing that now, right? Many people are doing that now. Not me. I'm still old school. I still have an old car. I still have the gas guzzler. Tetsuro, you have electric car? Yeah, solar cell is good, right? That's good for the environment. I want one, but I can't afford a new car. Yeah. Okay. 7. Thank you, Rita. Here we go. Number 7. Let's count down to 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Woo, that's a long one. I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Okay, good, good. Suder. Oh, Suder. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Suder. Okay, I'm glad you enjoying it. Fred Flintstone car, Sabine. Yeah, use your legs. Woo, that is super old school, Sabine. That is the original car. That was the car before engines, right? Before the motor, people used their feet. Actually, I walk more than I drive. I walk more than I drive these days. Okay, Miss G says, I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Nice, Miss G. Okay, Lalli says, I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Tomas, I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Yeah, Tetsuro, I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Jean, I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Percy, I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Tetsuro, I went to, last month, I went to Nagashima Spa Land. That's an amusement park, and they had this roller coaster called the White Whale. And that was a crazy roller coaster. That was super scary, super fun, but wow, super, super fast roller coaster called the White Whale. That was a crazy roller coaster at Nagashima Spa Land. That was like, that was a white knuckler. So you're holding on so tight, your knuckles are turning white. A white knuckler. That was a crazy roller coaster. Yeah. That was so fast. Okay, I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Very good. Let's see. Yep, here we go. I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Good. There we go. Oh, courageous. I don't know how, but that was exciting. And seldom. What is, okay, good, Anna. Seldom is maybe about 20%. So if we, okay, Anna, if we think of always as 100%, like every day. So think of always, let's say every day, for example. And then we go usually, then maybe 80%. So always is 100% of the time. Usually would be maybe 80% of the time. Sometimes 50% of the time. And then seldom lists about 20 or 30% of the time. And then never is zero. Roller coaster, really this one in Japan called the White Whale is it is crazy, Tomas. Like usually, like when you turn, you kind of the bank is inside, right? So you're kind of like turning in. This you turn on the outside, so your whole balance, everything is like the opposite, and then there's these corkscrews, and so you're turning like a corkscrew, and you're going up, and oh man. It's a crazy ride. Lalli, you would not like this roller coaster. You would die, Lalli. You would like have a heart attack, maybe like, oh my God, I'm going to die. That's what it felt like. It was like, oh my God. Okay, let's go to 8, everyone. Okay, yeah, that is a gnarly roller coaster. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Number 8. Countdown. Tetsuro, I'm scared of roller coasters. Yeah, maybe don't go to Nagashima Spotland. Don't ride that roller coaster. Okay, yeah, super scary. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Rita, number 8. Number 8. I usually go to a park to chat. I usually go to a park to chat. I usually go to a park to chat. Yeah, Tetsuro, don't go. Don't do it. Yeah, me too. I like walking too. That's my number one form of transportation, my legs. I like walking. I usually go to a park to chat. Oh, Dia, I usually go to a park to chat. Or no, usually. Okay, yeah. Okay, Miriam, I usually go to a park to chat. Very good. Hello, Brazil. Okay, Lalli, I usually go to a park to chat. Percy, I usually go to a park to chat. Rita, I usually go to a park to chat. Jean, I usually go to a park to chat. Tetsuro, I usually go to a park to chat. Very good, everyone. Anna, good. Erica, good. Mohammed is good. Shelly, all right. Vicky, yes. I usually go to a park to chat. I usually go to a park to chat. Okay, that was 8 cards. Very good, well, actually 16 cards. Okay, Sabina, I usually go to a park to chat. Very good. Now, okay, no 9, Rita. That's we did all the cards now. Now it's time to shadow. But actually, before we shadow, let's do a quiz real quick, okay? I want to give you a quiz, and then we will shadow the cards, okay? And then you will make your own sentences, okay? So let's first do a quiz, okay? Number 1, are you ready? So I want you to write number 1 in the comment and then the answer, okay? So here's a quiz. Ready? Okay, good. Number 1, quiz question, or number 1. I sometimes go to a coffee shop, and then say the second card, the reason, okay? Here we go. Number 1, I sometimes go to a coffee shop. So in the comments, I want you to finish the sentence, please. Finish the sentence. Finish. I sometimes go to a coffee shop. Okay. I sometimes go to a coffee shop. I sometimes go to a coffee shop. Yes. I sometimes go to a coffee shop. Nice. I sometimes go to a coffee shop. Yes. To get coffee. Yeah. Okay. Number 2. All right. Number 2. I always go to the supermarket. 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 I always go to the supermarket. Number 2. I always go to the supermarket. I always go to the supermarket. I always go to the supermarket. To buy groceries. Yes, to buy groceries. To buy groceries. But to get groceries, same meaning. Same. Okay. Good. Same meaning. To buy or to get. Same. Okay, number 3. I sometimes go to a restaurant. Number 3. I sometimes go to a restaurant. I sometimes go to a restaurant. I sometimes go to a restaurant. Number 3. Okay, I sometimes go to a restaurant. 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 Yes, for dinner. For dinner. Good, good. For dinner. Okay, number 4. Ha, 4. For dinner. Ima. Now, number 4. Number 4. I seldom go to a hair salon. I seldom go to a hair salon. I seldom go to a hair salon. Number 4. I seldom go to a hair salon. Lalli. I seldom go to a hair salon. 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 Okay, good. Yes. To get my hair done. To get my hair done. To get my hair done. Oh, Jean. Jean. Fast. Okay. I think we're at 5. 5. I never go to a barber shop. 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 5. Rita. I never go to a barber shop. Good. All right. I never go to a barber shop. I never go to a barber shop. I never go to a barber shop. Yes. To get a haircut. To get a haircut. Eyebrows. Woo! I do it myself. Okay. Good. I have long eyebrows. Mine goes straight up. Woo! I think I could take my eyebrows and put them over. I should grow my eyebrows so they just cover my head. Okay, number 7. 7. No, 6. See, I can't count. 6, I believe. 6, 7, 8. Yes, 6. Here we go. Number 6. I always go to a gas station. I always go to a gas station. I always go to a gas station. Yes, Percy, number 6. Thank you. Rita, thank you. I always go to a gas station. Rita, you're fast today. I always go to a gas station. 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 I always go to a gas station for gas. For gas. But soon to charge, right? In the future, to charge my car. I go to the station to charge my car. Okay, number 7. Thank you, Rita. Number 7. I seldom go to an amusement park. I seldom go to an amusement park. I seldom go to an amusement park. Rita. I seldom go to an amusement park. 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 Good. To ride roller coasters. To ride roller coasters. Yes. Okay, number 8. Number 8. I usually go to a park. Number 8. I usually go to a park. 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 Rita, nice. I usually go to a park. 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 To chat, yes, to chat, to chat, to chat. Okay, nice. Good, 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 good. Yay. Okay, let's shadow. Okay, let's shadow now. So shadowing is when you speak at the same time as I do. Okay, do not repeat after me. Speak at the same time as I do. Okay, are you ready? Let's shadow the cards. Okay, speaking practice. All right. Step one, we did dictation. You wrote what I said. We did a little quiz, right? Now we're going to shadows. So this is our speaking practice time, okay? Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I sometimes go to a coffee shop to get coffee. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I always go to the supermarket to buy groceries. Oh, you like Facebook? You chat on Facebook, Lalli. All right. Okay. 3. I sometimes go to a restaurant for dinner. 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 Okay. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. Gossip in the park. Tomas likes gossiping in the park. I seldom go to a hair salon to get my hair done. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. I never go to a barber shop to get a haircut. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a gas station for gas. Okay, in the future, I always go to the charging station to charge my car. I always go to the charging station to charge my car. I always go to a charging station to charge my car. I always go to a gas station for gas. I always go to a charging station to charge my car. Yeah, I need to make new cards, huh? I need to make In the future cards. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Like in the future. In the future, everybody will go to a charging station to charge their cars. In the future, everyone will be eating fake meat. In the future, everybody will be eating fake meat. In the future, everybody will be eating fake meat. In the future, people will be eating bugs. In the future, people will be eating bugs. In the future, people will be wearing masks. In the future, people will be wearing masks. In the future, people will be flying in cars. In the future, people will be flying cars. Flying cars. In the future, people will not have a car. In the future, people will not have a car. In the future, people will not have a car. In the future, the earth will be too hot. In the future, the earth will be too hot. In the future, the earth will be too hot. Oh no. So I'm going to make some future cards, okay? That's a good idea, I think. Okay, sorry. I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. I seldom go to an amusement park to ride roller coasters. Oh, how about this? In the future, Lalli will ride roller coasters. In the future, Tetsuro will ride roller coasters. In the future, Lalli will love roller coasters. In the future, Tetsuro and Lalli will ride on roller coasters together. Okay, number 8. I usually go to a park to chat. 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 Okay, good job, everyone. Woo! Those are a lot of cards, everyone. That was a lot of writing. Look at this. Look at. Lots and lots. You guys, lots of practice. Yeah, that was like, good job, everyone. And I think very useful, right? So adverbs of frequency, we use these often, right? I just said often, right? So many times, right? So we explain ourselves. We talk about things about, we use numbers, and instead of saying like 2 times, 3 times, we could just say usually. We can just say seldom, right? And so always, usually, sometimes, seldom, never. Very, very useful words, and good words to explain what you're doing or what you usually do, okay? And so very natural and useful language. So I want your own sentences, yeah? So it's time for you to make a sentence, please, okay? So we're going to use these words, okay? We're going to use always. Okay, so let's say that's 100%. Let's see, usually. Okay, let's say 80%. Sometimes. 50%. Okay, 50% of the time. Always 100% of the time. God, I need to start here, right? I start here and then I run out of room. I don't know. I do that every time. Why? Why? Um, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Sometimes, let's just go down here. Sometimes, seldom. Seldom, let's say 30%. And then never with 0, right? 0% of the time. Okay? So one more time. Always, usually, sometimes, seldom, never. Okay, so it's time for always now. Okay, let's go always. So I want you to write always, please. Make a always sentence. So that's always 100% of the time. And how about something that's true for you, okay? So for example, I always have breakfast in the morning. I always have breakfast in the morning. That's true. Every morning I have breakfast. I always have breakfast in the morning. In the future, we will eat fake meat. Yes. Fake meat. I've never eaten fake meat either. I've never tried fake meat. But it sounds interesting. But also, I read that it's not very healthy because they use lots of oil. So actually, real meat is better for you than fake meat. Fake meat, they use lots of oils. Okay, Anna says, I always go to school to learn. Nice. Tomas says, I always have lunch at noon. Lalli says, I always study English. Yes, you do. Those are all true. Okay, I always go to school to learn. I always go to school to learn. I always have lunch at noon. I always study English. Okay, good. Fasa, hello. Okay, good to see you. Good to see Fasa. Okay, great. I always wake up at 7 in the morning. At 7. So we use, for time, we need at 7. I always wake up at 7 in the morning. I always wake up at 7 in the morning. Okay, good. I always watch Mark's video class. Yay! I always watch Mark. I always watch. How about Mark's class? Okay, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Okay, good. Okay, now we got always. Let's do, let's see. How about, we got always. How about, let's go seldom. Okay, let's do seldom. Let's do some seldom sentences. Seldom. Okay, seldom. Huh? What am I doing? Wait, there's no E. Okay, seldom. Let's do some seldom sentences, please. Seldom, seldom. I always watch I always watch. Okay, okay. I always go to bed at 10 p.m. Good. That's a good time to go to bed. 10 is good. That's a good time. I like 10, but it's hard for me sometimes. It's usually 11 for me, but I want to go to bed at 10. I try for 10, but usually it's 11. So I try to go to bed at 10, but usually it's 11. Okay, good. Hashem, I seldom drink beer. I seldom drink beer. So seldom, about 30% of the time. 30% of the time. Oh yeah, Tetsuro, I seldom go to a karaoke box. I never. I'm terrible singer. I'm terrible. I can't sing. Onchi. I seldom go to karaoke. KK, yeah. Box. So we say karaoke in English. In Japanese, they pronounce it karaoke. Karaoke, but in English we say karaoke. Karaoke. It sounds strange, huh? Karaoke. Miss G says, I seldom go to parties. Oh no. I seldom go to the beach. Okay, Lalli, I often drink beer with my friends. Good, love. Okay, I seldom go to parties. Really? Oh, Miss G, me too. I used to always go, but now I seldom go to parties. Okay. When I was young, I used to always go to parties, but now, me too, seldom. I seldom drink Valentine's. What Valentine's? What's Valentine's? I'm not sure what that is. I seldom wake up at 6. I seldom wake up at 6. What time do you usually wake up? I seldom wake up at 6. I usually wake up at 6. Almost always. I almost always wake up at 6. Yep. When I was younger, I used to go to parties very often, but not anymore. Yep. Me too. Oh, it's whiskey. Okay. Yeah. So that's one sign we're getting older. When you start going to fewer and fewer parties, that means you're getting older, right? Oh no. That's a sign of getting older. Lalli says, I seldom eat chocolate. Oh, I seldom drink alcohol. I seldom eat chocolate, not me. I usually eat chocolate. I seldom eat chocolate. Okay, good. Okay, let's stop here. I'm looking at the clock. We've spent a lot of time, so we need to move. Okay, let's change our activity. Let's do Lalli's Revenge now. But before we do Lalli's Revenge, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard. Before we stop this, before we go to Lalli's Revenge, we need to review, right? I can't forget that. It's very important for us to review and say these sentences together, okay? Let's do that, okay? Always, 100% of the time. Usually, 80% of the time. Sometimes, 50% of the time. Seldom, 30% of the time, never 0% of the time. Okay, and these are your sentences, all right? Always, always. I always go to school to learn. I always have lunch at noon. I always study English. I always, ooh, there's no S. Gotta have a S. Okay, there's the S. I always wake up at 7 in the morning. I always watch Mark's class. Yes. Okay, seldom, 30% of the time. I seldom drink beer. I seldom go to a karaoke box. I seldom go to parties. I seldom wake up at 6 a.m. I seldom eat chocolate. I seldom eat chocolate. And I'm going to take the picture, yes, Rita, because I think it's very good because you can always go to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, to have a look at the whiteboards that we did. Yeah, so there's many whiteboards. Every class I always take a picture of the whiteboard so that you can check it out anytime you want. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, here I got the camera ready. I'm going to step behind the camera here so that you can, well, you can't see me, but you can hear me, okay? I got to get a good position here to take the picture. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got the picture. And after today's lesson, I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so that you can check it out anytime you want. Okay. Sabine, 6 or a 6? Yeah, at 6. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you. I can't believe I didn't. Okay. Thank you. At 6. I have to take the picture again. Yeah, at 6 a.m. Oh, that's just terrible writing. Okay. I need to do this again. Oh, that's terrible. I seldom wake up at 6 a.m. Okay? There we go. I seldom wake up at 6 a.m. Okay, I got to take the picture again because that's a bad mistake. So I need to, thanks so much for catching that. I got it. Let me dump that in the trash. Okay. Now it's time. I got to do it again. I'm sorry. I got to take it again because I didn't put at. I just did the But you guys saw it, so thank you for correcting me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. Good job, Sabine. New picture. Was that Sabine or Rita? That was, okay, yeah, Sabine, thanks. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Sabine caught that mistake. Very good. Nice. Thank you for that. Okay, let's do Lalli's Revenge. Okay, and Lalli's Revenge is a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. Okay, so and we will have 4 steps. Step 1, I will read the conversation. You will listen carefully because step 2, I will ask you questions about the conversation. Then step 3, we will read the conversation. All right? We will read it together so that you can see the sentences. You can maybe, the first 2 steps, the listening and the questions, maybe some of it you still don't understand, or there's some words you're wondering what I said, but by reading it, you can see the words, and so that's great help. And then step 4, we will shadow. That's speaking practice. Okay, so Lalli's Revenge, Joe and Sue, Joe and Sue. And what I always do, I want you to predict. I want you to guess what the conversation is about. Okay? So you don't know yet. I want you to take a guess. What is the topic? What are they going to talk about? So before I read it, I want you to guess what the conversation will be about. So what will they talk about? Good morning, Tomas. Good morning, Tomas. Good morning from Joe and Sue. So what? Oh, yes. We need the OMT. I forgot. Yeah. Thank you. Hashem, thank you so much. Okay, Tetsuro. Shopping. So what? Okay, Lalli, what is the topic? What is the topic? Okay. Illness, Percy. Percy thinks illness, maybe shopping. What will be the topic? Compliments, about compliments. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, those are good topics. Okay. So here, okay, so the topics may be about shopping, maybe about illnesses, maybe about compliments. Sabine, even more compliments. more compliments. Too many compliments. Can there be too many compliments? I don't know. What do you think? Food, maybe food. Okay, these are all like good topics, right? These are all topics that we talk about every day. Fighting. Oh, maybe they're gonna like arguing, fighting, arguing. No, you. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. OMT. Okay, we have 4 steps, right? You're going to listen to the conversation. I'm going to ask you questions. We're going to read and shadow. So the first two are these, right? This is step 1. So if you want me to read, so you're listening carefully. If you want me to read the conversation again, you say one more time. If you want me to slow down, you say more slowly. If you think you are almost ready, you are ready, but you just like, this will be the last time before the question. So last time, LT, last time. And then this is step 2, question time, okay? So you say, if you're ready for the questions, you say QT. If you want me to say it again, if you want me to read again, OMT. If you want me to go slowly, more slowly. If you think, okay, let's just do it last time. This will be the last time. Cooking, music, yeah, about a trip. These are all good topics. They're all interesting topics. They're all fun topics. Okay, now it's time for Lalli's Revenge. Lalli's Revenge. This is Joe. Say hello to Joe. Hello. Say hello to Sue. This is Sue. Joe and Sue. Okay, are we ready? Yes, here we go. Countdown 2. Lalli's Revenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is Joe, and Joe is first. Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Yes, Of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Yes, no problem. Anything else? No, that's it. Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Say what? Oh no, oh no. Okay. Let's do it. OMT. OMT. Okay. OMT. Oh. Okay. OMT. Here we go. Joe, remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Yes, of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Yes, no problem. Anything else? No, that's it. Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Say what? Okay. MS. Okay, MS. Here we go. Joe and Sue. Joe. Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Yes, of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Yes, no problem. Anything else? No, that's it. Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Say what? Yeah. Oh, Mary. Hello, Mary. Tomas. Tomas. Tomas, we know, huh? Tomas, we have experience. Tomas, we have experience. We know what's happening. We knew last time, right, Tomas? We knew last time what was happening. Okay, last time, Percy. Okay, last time. Good, everyone. LT, nice. Tetsuro, Jean, Percy, LT, LT. Okay. Do I see more LTs? Is everybody good? LT, are we good? Are we good, LT? Yes, we do, Tomas. Okay, LT, LT, LT. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Lalli, here we go. This is for Lalli. Remember. Hello, Mary. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, and special? Yes, of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Yes, no problem. Anything else? No, that's it. Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Say what? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let's do it. LT, this is for Lalli. This is last time. Then we're going to do question time. Here we go. And I'm going to go fast, okay? So I'm going to go pretty fast, okay? So this would be good for your listening practice, okay? So I'm not going to go too fast, but I'm going to just go medium fast. Okay, medium fast. Here we go. Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Yes, of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Yes, no problem. Anything else? No, that's it. Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Say what? Say what? Say what? Okay, so she was surprised, yeah? So she was surprised. Okay, here we go. QT, question time, question time, question time. Question number one. Question number one. How does Joe feel about Sue? How does Joe feel about Sue? How does Joe feel about Sue? Question number one. How does Joe feel about Sue? Question one. How does Joe feel about Sue? Question number one. How does Joe feel about Sue? How does Joe feel about Sue? Okay, Tomas, nice. He loves Sue. Number one. How does Joe feel about Sue? He loves Sue. Ice. Gene says, he feels Sue is beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special. All right, Rita. Sue is beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special. Okay, Tetsuro, he feels like she is beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special. He feels love for Sue. Good, good, KVP. He feels love for Sue. Or you can say, he feels love, for Sue. He feels love for Sue. Lalli says, he feels Okay, he feels in love with Sue. So, Lalli, you would say, he is in love with Sue. Okay, so he so in love, we would say, he is in love. He feels love for Sue. Okay, so we can say, Lalli, we can say, he loves Sue, or he feels love for Sue. He loves Sue. He feels love for Sue. He loves Sue. He feels love for Sue. Okay, Percy. He said that Sue is beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special. Yes. He is perfect husband. I don't know. Husband? Is Sue or is or Joe and Sue married? I don't know. Sabine. He feels Sue is beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special. Yes. He fell in love with Sue. So Tomas, we just say he loves Sue. He fall in love like okay, Joe fell in love with Sue. But that's like before. So that's kind of fall in love, that's kind of the beginning, right? But now he just loves Sue. So before he fell in love, right? At the beginning, at the start, you fall in love. But then as time goes, then we just say, oh, he loves Sue. Yeah, he loves Sue. He feels love for Sue. Okay, F-E-E-L. Feel love. He fell in love with Sue. He fell in love with Sue. He fell in love with Sue. Fell. So fall in love. Fell in love. Okay. So Joe loves Sue. Joe is in love with Sue. Or we could say Joe loves Sue. Joe is in love with Sue. Joe fell in love with Sue. God, what am I doing? Joe fell in love with Sue. But this is like at the beginning, right? This is like at the start. So that's start of the relationship of their relationship. So at the start of the relationship, Joe fell in love with Sue, but now Joe loves Sue. Okay, so this is like at the beginning and now. Yeah, felt, so feels, okay, fell, fall, fell, feel, felt, okay, feel, felt, fall, fell, feel, felt. Okay. 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 Joe loves Sue. Yes, he does. Yes. Okay. Question number two. Okay, here we go. 2. 5, 4. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question number 2. What does Sue ask Joe to do? 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 Thank you, Lalli. Like again, I want to say every time that this is great. You guys are helping. So you can see Lalli. She did the verb conjugation. So like feel is the present, felt is the past, and felt is the past participle. So I have felt, okay, and then felt. So Joe felt love. He I feel for you. Okay. 2. What does Sue ask Joe to do? Lalli says to go to the supermarket and pick up some milk. Yes. Percy, to go to the supermarket to get some milk. Yes. Oh, what's going on? Yeah. Okay, that's true. Yeah, Sabine. Well, no, wait. So, no. Sabine, so the question is, what does Sue ask Joe to do? To do, right? So, what's going on is like, she has a question for Joe, like she feels, like suspicious, like what's going on? So that's a question, like what's happening? But the question number 2, what does Sue ask Joe to do? So to do, action, right? So can you action, like go to the supermarket, move, that's action. So what does Sue ask Joe to do? Okay, good. All right, to go to the supermarket to get some milk. Perfect. Okay. To do. Okay, hold on. Okay. Sometimes my computer. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's go to number 3. Okay, question number 3. Does Joe agree to do it? So, question 2, what does Sue ask Joe to do? Question number 3, does Joe agree to do it? Yeah, good, Rita. Number 3, does Joe agree to do it? So question 2, what does Sue ask Joe to do? Question 3, does Joe agree to do it? And the answer is yes, he does. Good. Yes, he does. Yes, he did. Yes, good. Yes, he does. All right. Yes, he did agree. Yes, he did. He did agree. Yes, he does. Good, Percy. Okay. Gloria, to buy some milk. Yeah, so that's what Sue asked Joe to do. Buy some, milk. Like from a cow, cow's milk. Moo, moo, like the milk. Psh, 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 gung, gung, right? Cow's milk. Okay, yes, he agreed. Okay, great. Question number 4. By the way, what will Joe do next week? What will Joe do next week? What will Joe do next week? Number 4. What will Joe do next week? What will Joe do next week? Yes, Joe agrees to everything. Okay, good. Tomas, yes. Joe agrees to everything. Joe agrees to everything. Good. Okay, 4. What will Joe do next week? Tetsuro says he will be going on a fishing trip. He will be going on a fishing trip. He wants to go fishing. So, question, what will Joe do next week? He will go fishing. He will be going on a trip for 5 days. Yes, Lalli, good. Gloria says, hang out with his friends. That's a good, yeah, Gloria. Nice, Gloria. Vilmar, hello, Vilmar. Hello, hello, good to see you. He wants to get rid of Sue for a while. Vilmar, oh. No, not get rid. He wants to escape. Not get rid of. No, no. Like, so Vilmar, get rid of like, would be like Sue leaving the house. Hey, Sue, why don't you go? Sue, why don't you go for 5 days? So he's going to get rid of her. No, he's going to escape. I've got to get out. He's got to escape. He's going to escape. Okay, good. Yeah. He will buy a pack of beers. Henry, we say he will buy some beer, or he will buy a case of beers. A pack, we don't use beers for pack. Like we use like cigarettes, a pack of cigarettes, a pack of matches, a pack of, so beers is a case or a can or a box of beer, a 6-pack of beer, a 12-pack. Hello, Mexico. Hello, Mexico. ¿Cómo está? Bien. ¿Qué pasa? Okay, what? He will go on a fishing trip for a few days. Okay, he will go on a fishing trip. Go on a fishing trip. Yes, he will go on a fishing trip. Okay, good. Okay, number 5. Question number 5. Bien. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Okay. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear you're good. Okay, good. Tita. Good, good. Okay, number 5. Is Sue happy about it? Oh, okay, great. KVP. Next class, Tuesday. So every Tuesday at 5 p.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. Japan time. So I'm here in Japan, and so I'm here, right? I'm here in my studio here, my office, every Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday, 5 p.m. here, Japan time. Tuesdays, 5 p.m. And then Fridays today, 10 a.m. start, 10 a.m. Okay. Is Sue happy about it? No, she isn't. No, not at all. No, not at all. So she said, say what? Right? So Job's kind of being kind of he was kind of being bad, right? Because he tricked her, right? So Joe was okay if she comes along too. I don't think Joe wants Sue to come along. I think he wants a boys' trip, yeah? Just only the boys. And usually maybe she wouldn't enjoy fishing. She wouldn't enjoy it, maybe. Okay, so no, she's not happy. It's like, say what? Right? Because Joe was kind of, he was kind of hiding it, right? So he said, he was giving her compliments. Oh, you're beautiful. You're lovely. How can I help you? Oh, what can I do for you? Right? And so, and then Sue says, like, what's going on? And then Joe says, no, nothing. So he kind of lied about that. Oh, nothing's going on. Can't I give you a compliment? Is that bad? By giving you a compliment, is that bad? Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? What? Is it bad I want to help you? Right? So we say defensive. So he took the defense, right? So Sue was like, what's going on? So maybe Sue's like on the offense, like, what's going on? And then Joe's kind of like defense, right? So what? Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? And then and so she, okay, all right, Joe, all right, like, Okay, I understand. Don't take offense. And then she says, oh, okay. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? And he goes, sure. Anything else? Then he says, oh, by the way, by the way, I will be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. And then Sue's like, say what? So like, wait a minute. Before you said nothing's happening. But you're lying, Joe. You knew you were going on a fishing trip. So why didn't you say something at the beginning? Why didn't you, when you planned, or why didn't you talk about it first before you made the plan, right? So Joe was not being honest. So, okay, Lalli says, say what? Expressing astonishment, outrage. Like, say what? Yeah, perfect. Good, Lalli. So, say what? So, like, expressing surprise, expressing outrage, astonishment. Say what? So, yeah, so mostly like surprise and outrage. Okay, good. Okay, now let's do step 3. Let's read it together. Okay, everyone, let's read the conversation. I'm gonna hold the conversation up to the camera so we can read it together. Here we go. Let's read it. Remember, Sue. No. Okay, Joe, sorry. Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Sue says, yes, of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Now he's getting defensive, right? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? So maybe his voice is going up, right? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? And then Sue wants to like, okay. She wants to, she doesn't want to have a fight. She wants to like calm things down. So she says, all right, Joe. Maybe her voice is lower, right? So here, Joe voice is going up, right? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? And then now Sue wants to like defuse. She wants to like not have a problem, right? So then Sue says, all right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? And then Joe, oh, yes. So now Joe's voice is coming down. Oh, yes, no problem. Anything else? And then Sue goes, oh, no, that's it. And then maybe Joe in a soft voice, okay, says, oh, Sue, by the way. Oh, no. So you hear, by the way, that might be like a trigger. That's a signal about something that he's going to, it's going to be the opposite, right? So, so he's saying, so Sue's saying, oh, what's up? What's going on? And then Joe saying, nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? And then she goes, okay. And then now, by the way, this is going to be a signal or a trigger to like the opposite. Oh, by the way. So, so it's a signal, right? By the way, and so it's additional information and like more information, but usually like different, like opposite information. Okay, so, yeah, so good, Lalli. So when a sentence starts with by the way, be careful. Very good, Lalli. Yeah. So because it's going to be information that's opposite almost. Okay, so it's whatever the topic, and then oh, by the way, it's going to be not what you're talking, or it's going to be going against what was just said. Okay, so that is okay. Thomas says, by the way, could you give me some money? Right. So, oh, can I help you? Okay, can you go? oh, by the way, I need some money. So it's like, so be careful when you hear by the way, right? Or be suspicious when you hear by the way. Be suspicious. Like, oh, what is this person going to say? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here we go. So Joe says, "Oh, Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days." And Sue says, "Say what? Like all that before, all those compliments, all that, like, I want to do stuff for you." And then the reason is Joe wants to escape. Joe wants to take off for 5 days. So, okay, let's read it again one more time. Okay, Joe says, "Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special?" "Yes, of course I do." "Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you?" "Wow, Joe, what's going on?" "Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you?" "All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk?" "Yes, no problem. Anything else?" "No, that's it." "Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days." "Say what? Say what?" Okay, good. Yeah, so Joe has many previous convictions. Sue's got suspicions in the first. So Sue has suspicions. Yes, she does. So she's suspicious, right? Like, why is Joe giving all these compliments? Why is he doing that? So she had suspicions before, and now this is the truth, right? So the truth is, Joe was saying those just so he can go away on a fishing trip. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, let's shadow these, all right? So let's shadow the conversation. Are you ready? So we're going to speak at the same time, right? So don't repeat after me. Speak at the same time as I do. Okay, are you ready? And we're going to read each sentence 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times. Okay, here we go. Countdown to shadowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Yes, of course I do. Yes, of course I do. Yes, of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Wow, Joe, what's going on? What's going on? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? All right, Joe. All right, Joe. All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Yes, no problem. Anything else? Yes, no problem. Anything else? Yes, no problem. Anything else? No, that's it. No, that's it. No, that's it. Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Sue, by the way, I will be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. By the way, I will be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. By the way, I will be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Say what? Say what? Say what? Okay, good. Okay, Gloria, what does I mean it mean? Okay, I mean it is like the truth. So, so Joe says, remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? And then Sue says, yes, of course I do. And then so Joe says, well, I still mean it. So he says, so remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special. So maybe last week, I don't know, last month or something, Joe says, oh, you are beautiful, you are elegant, you are wonderful, you are special. So he says to Sue, do you remember when I said that? So like, for example, last week, do you remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? And Sue says, oh, yes, I do. And then I still mean it. So I said it last week, and I still think it now. I still believe. That's how I still feel it today. I still feel it today. I still mean it. I'm telling you the truth. Sincere, yes. Good. Thank you, Lalli. So, I still mean it. Today, I said it last week, and today, I still believe it. I am sincere. That is the truth. Good. All right. Good question, Gloria. Thank you for that question. And by asking those questions, you're helping other people too. So other people are, oh, okay. Maybe other people had that same question and you asked it. So great. So it is true. Is it true today too? Yes, it is still true today. So, okay, good, Tomas. It is still true today. It is still true today. Good. Yes, so it's still true today. He said it before, and it's still true today. Okay, let's look at it one more time before we finish here. Okay, remember when I said that you are beautiful, elegant, wonderful, and special? Yes, of course I do. Well, I still mean it. And is there anything that I can do for you? Wow, Joe, what's going on? Nothing. Can't I give you a compliment? Can't I help you? All right, Joe. Can you go to the supermarket to pick up some milk? Yes, no problem. Anything else? No, that's it. Sue, by the way, I'll be going on a fishing trip next week for 5 days. Say what? Okay, good. We did it. Yeah. So on Tuesday I wrote a conversation, and then Lalli and some other people said, "Oh, what does Joe really mean it?" Yeah. So that was like, this is kind of like part 2. And part 1 was Joe was like, I think he gave her many compliments, right? And Sue was suspicious, like, why Joe? Why are you giving me all these compliments, right? Like that's not usual. You usually don't do that. And so Sue was suspicious, right? And then Lalli said, does Joe really mean it, right? And so then, oh, okay, so I need to write a part 2 to this. So this is part 2, and thank you, Lalli, for suggesting that. So I really appreciate suggestions because I'm here twice a week, and every lesson is like original. So every Lalli's Revenge is new. I have to every week I have to think of 2 conversations about, well, and then I do 3 because I make one video only of, it's not live. I'm here behind the camera, but it's not live. It was like yesterday, right? Remember yesterday's? So I make a conversation about Joe and Sue. I make 3 every week. So, so one difficulty is, okay, I got to think of a new conversation. I do 3 every week. So suggestions really help me a lot. So Lalli has a good statement here. Lalli says, too many compliments kill compliments. Yeah, so you can say too much, right? So we have an expression maybe, fewer is better, right? So if you just use a few words, but you really mean it, then that's more powerful than just saying a bunch of compliments that maybe you really don't mean. So just say a couple compliments, 1 or 2, which you really mean, and that's more powerful. That is stronger. So if you just keep going on, too many compliments, like, I don't believe you, right? It's like, I don't believe you. So like that's what Sue, right? So Joe was saying, oh, you're elegant, you're beautiful, you're marvelous, you're special, and so it's like all of a sudden, like, wait, I'm suspicious. This is strange. Like this, normally people don't do that, right? But what normally is like, oh, today you look really beautiful. Oh, I love your hair today, right? That's a nice compliment, and you believe it. That's the truth, and so you're sincere about it. So that becomes a nice compliment, right? Okay, good. Less is more. That's it. That is the saying right there, Tomas. Less is more. Thank you. So that's the right one. Less is more. Good, Tomas. Yes, less is more. So that's great philosophy. Less is more. For anything, like for language, for relationships, for art, right? Less is more. Okay, good, everyone. I'm looking at the clock. It's been over 2 hours. We talk a lot here. I talk a lot. We go slow. So thank you, everyone, for being patient with me. I know you guys, you're here for 2 hours. I really appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying my lessons. I hope you're enjoying it, right? So the trick of learning a language is enjoying it, right? And if you're not enjoying it, then it's hard to learn. But if you're enjoying it, it's easy to learn. So I try to have meaningful, enjoyable activities here. So thank you for being here with me. And you can see the green people, right? The green team. And the green team, people in green with the S, the badge, the S badge, they are members of the channel. They are supporting me. They are supporters of the channel. So it really helps me. And so by helping me, I can help you. I'm here twice a week. We're doing, I put a lot of time and a lot of work into these, right? The dictation cards and the conversation, Lalli's Revenge, Joe and Sue. And if there's time for other things, I plan for other things. So I really appreciate the support, and please consider joining the channel. Please hit the join button, and there'll be a pop-down menu, and there you can see the different levels and the different benefits of becoming a member. So please check that out, and please consider being a member. Please consider supporting me and supporting the channel. So that's great if you do that. I really, really appreciate it. And for flashcards and worksheets, I have a website, markkulek.com. And I also have a couple books here on amazon.com. 50 very short conversations, book 1, book 2. And here there's short conversations, kind of like what we do in class, right? And there's a follow-up expansion. There's some other topics, and there's some quizzes. Yeah, quizzes and the scale. How do you feel? How do you feel? You put a number. So go to amazon.com to check out the books. Okay, 50 very short conversations. Thank you, Lalli, right there, amazon.com for my books. And always like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And thanks, everyone. Thank you, members. Thank you for the supporters. Without you, I couldn't do this. So I need the supporters. I need the green team, and thank you so much. I'm here every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Japan time. Every Friday, 10 a.m. Japan time. Jean, thanks so much. Yeah, Lalli, my green team. Jean, Lalli, Sabine, Tetsuro, Sabine, Tomas, Lalli, Rita, Percy, Tetsuro, Miss G. Yeah, so and more. I always leave someone out. I'm so sorry about that. So thanks. And Gloria, thank you for coming. Percy, yeah, Percy. Anna, thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone. It's Friday, so have a great weekend. Be safe. Smile, right? Smile is healthy. It's good for your body. And smiling makes you more beautiful, right? So the more you smile, the more beautiful you become, okay? So smile and be beautiful inside and outside, right? So beauty is outside and inside, right? And so smiling makes you beautiful inside and outside, okay? So have a great weekend. Smile and be beautiful, and join the channel. That would make you even more beautiful. And I will see everyone Tuesday, all right? So today is the last day of January, so we're talking February. Wow, time is flying. And Valentine's Day is coming up. So anyways, next Tuesday is going to be February. I don't see the calendar. My calendar only has January, so I don't know the date. But I will see you on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Japan time. Okay, everyone? Love you. Mwah. Okay? Have a great weekend. Smile. Be beautiful. And I will see you Tuesday, 5 p.m. And let's count down to stopping the stream together. Okay? Shall we? Together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone. Love you and have a great weekend. And mwah, smile and thank you.